Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, thought I'd talk some hip hop. This is like really old news, but for some reason, this story is starting to resurface all over again. I don't know why, but people are back to talking about this again. Now, in case you guys don't know, I saw a couple of media outlets and they was basically talking about, what went on with Dr. Dre and Rakim and why Rakim's album Oh My God never came out. Now, in case you guys don't know, Dr. Dre signed Rakim to Aftermath Records. And basically they were supposed to work on putting out a monumental album for Rakim. A lot of people call him the God MC. Rakim is recognized as probably one of the greatest MCs that ever grabbed the mic. He's in mostly everybody's top 10, top 15. Rakim is up there. So I have Rakim in my top 10 because the man is a lyricist and the man brings it. But nevertheless, people were buzzed about this album. People were hyped about it. People were excited about this album. Dr. Dre and Rakim working together. Dr. Dre was considered at the time arguably the best producer in hip hop. That's suggestive. That's debatable because you could add Jermaine Dupri's name to the list. You can add a couple of other people, but Dr. Dre is considered one of the best producers in the rap industry. But the album never surfaced. Rakim recorded like a few songs. I think Rakim recorded like maybe about 3, 4, maybe 5 songs, and then basically him and Dr. Dre parted ways over creative differences. Basically Rakim said that, hey, Dr. Dre wanted Rakim to make a whole bunch of songs talking about killing people and shooting and selling dope and all that kind of stuff, which that's what Dr. Dre is known for during his NWA heyday. Now it's a question about how authentic Dr. Dre is to his raps and what did he really live growing up in Compton, California. But Rakim just said him and Dr. Dre would just clash. He said Dr. Dre would hand him a beat or let him listen to some beats, and he said, yeah, you need to talk that shit on this song, talk that shit on this on that song. And basically Rakim just said after a while, he said it just didn't work for him. He told Dr. Dre that he couldn't do it, and basically Dr. Dre released Rakim from Aftermath Records. Now, one of the songs that they did, which ended up on the Blueprint 2, was The Watcher 2. It was with Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, and Rakim. And Rakim's verse was nasty. Rakim was never known for using a whole bunch of profanity and all that type of shit. Rakim said that, he wanted, a wider audience to be able to listen to his music and not be like, oh my God. And that's funny. That's what the album is going to be called. He said he wanted, his people, like his mother and our grandmothers, to be able to listen to the album and not just basically go, when they hear some of the lyrics. So I understand where Rakim was coming from, because if that would have been the type of vibe he would have put out, I think nobody would have bought it, and then people would have been like, oh man, Rakim is being turned into a gangster rapper by Dr. Dre, and that's not him, because if you know Rakim, you know what he raps about. He raps about b-boying, spitting on the mic, and coming up with the dope lyrics. So if he would have came out talking a bunch of I'll kill a nigga, rah shit, and selling dope and slapping a bitch up, then people would be like, come on, Rakim. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because I think it made for a great video. Let me know what you guys think. This is your boy Town Biz. I'm out.